I'm here today at Semington Bridge. The main road used to go through here, and it's now bypassed in quite a quiet spot. Goes on up towards the canal, but this is a part of Semington Brook, and it's not a bad morning. We'll see what happens here. And I've got my grandson with me and my daughter as well, so they're just there. Hello.
Hello.
Here we are down by the bridge now, and looking forward to a good time. See what happens. I don't think anybody's been here before. There's odd bits of metal around. I can't see any magnet skids, as they call them, on the base, so we'll just have some fun. First throw in this great big piece of iron with like a bolt on it. I would think it's part of the older bridge that was once here, but it's really interesting. I'm quite excited by that. Very nice indeed. There we are. Just okay. An old nail at the moment, but shall we get something else? Just lob it as far as you can, Tash. Whoa, look at that. And Tasha's going to bring this one in now and see if she gets anything. Come back in a moment. Well, Natasha's just got onto something now. She's just had a massive snatch and she's pulling it up, and see what we've got on this one. Oh, I'm excited about this. I really am. And oh, that looks interesting. It is a piece of pipe and a giant metal bracket. Well, not giant, but big metal bracket. Just have a look at the thing, and I'll put it off for you in a minute. So there we are. Well done, Natasha. Got this unusual thing here. So it seems to be ceramic on one side and metal on the other. If you've got any ideas of what it is, please let us know, because we just don't know on this. Oh, Natasha's just got a big snatch on there. Well, have you lost it again, Tasha? It's lost, but we're going to go back and get whatever it is. Great big snatch on here. And we're seeing what we're going to bring out. Natasha thinks it might be a shovel. I don't know what it is. It might be something with a handle, I think. I'm not really sure. Oh, she'll see. Oh, and I think you're right, Natasha. Hang on. There we are. Ooh. A nice old metal shovel. Rusty gold. Well, Natasha's had a big snatch on here. She's pulling it in gently now so she doesn't lose it off of the magnet, and intense concentration in doing so. But we're quite interested to see what this one is now. Okay, is it coming in? See down through the water here. The water's quite clear at the moment, and I still can't see what it is, but I'm getting excited now. Very much so. And Natasha has pulled out, my gosh, this great big piece of, turn around the back of it, piece of, looks like a piece of an old cooker or a range. Oh, that's very interesting. So if I put my foot on it, oh, that's it, yeah. So if you hold that up, Tash, we can have a look at it. There it is. Very interesting.
Cooker.
Yeah, part of an old cooker we go for.
Yeah.
Do you reckon, Jack? Part of an old cooker? Yeah, let's go for part of an old cooker.
Different.
Well done. Well done, Mummy, on that one. And I never believed that. I've had one of these before. It's a land marker you would use for animal sheep fencing.
We've had one of those before.
That sort of thing. So and a few nuts and bolts on the other side. So you would put that in the ground like that, push it down with your foot, and then put sheep's fencing through it, electrical fencing through that. So, great. And I think that's possibly a big handle for a tractor, almost like a giant starting handle or winch handle of some sort. Very interesting. Look at that, absolutely massive and heavy too, and obviously painted blue at one stage, so a great looking thing. Jack's going to hold it up for the camera now, and it is, I'm quite sure, some sort of a giant part off of a tractor. Great stuff. This is just pulled out this here, which is a knurled piece of something. We think it may be from an old lorry or something else here in Jack's hand, and yeah, it's quite interesting. Don't know what that one is, but absolutely amazing. Probably been in there for years. Just came off of a lorry when they were thundering up and down here, and there it is. Fantastic. Well done, Natasha. Well done. Snatch on here now. Doing something else out. Oh, and it is. Oh my gosh, what's this? It is a great big bit of pipe with a thread on there, with it screwed into something, and a nice piece of thick metal. So great stuff. Got something interesting on here, I'm sure. Let's have a pull up. Oh yes. And for good luck, we have got a horseshoe. Another fantastic find. Nice little horseshoe there. Yeah, I think we'll take that one home. And also too, as well as the horseshoe on here, I've got all these nuts off of things. So, very different. Whatever I had. Cedar. And what do we have here? Something. Something. It is more nuts and a mussel shell that was stuck between the nuts as well. You can see some of our finds here at the moment, which people are quite interested in, that are walking along and past and having some lovely conversations with some nice people, and just picked out a rusty hinge. But still different all the time. It's the gift that keeps on giving, this hobby. It's great fun. And here we've got another great big twisted piece of road stake, used as a pole of some sort, and it must be 3 feet long, 4 feet long. But a great thing nonetheless. I'm quite pleased. Great. Just put that in the ground there, along with the other finds. And Jack's just pulled this out. Absolutely nice square piece of... It's a Watami thing. I've not seen a Watami thing for a long time. It's a square Watami thing. These are dropped by aliens from outer space. No, we don't know where it's come from, but it's just a bit of fun, and well done, Jack. And I can feel that I'm bringing something in. It's quite weighty, whatever. Just hoping that it stays on the magnet for the time that I can get it into the bank. I'm really excited. It's one of those things now that I'm sure it is something really quite good, but you never know. It probably might not. I hope it's not a bomb. We don't want another bomb. Sure. And here it comes, whatever it is, and it is a heavy thing. A heavy thing. They're clunking away there. It is, in fact, an old plough furrow. This would have gone on a horse-drawn plough and be dragged through the ground, and there's the ridge of it there. So an old plough furrow, so very, very interesting. Or something else. Okay, and I just had yet another snatch, and we've got something big and heavy on the end. Hoping to keep it on whilst I'm on the river here, but we will. Oh, it is something big. It is definitely something big. It is really quite exciting, and it's heavy. Oh dear. Oh, it is this, which I think is another part of the old cooker. Oh, great big heavy piece of wine. See what we've got this time. And oh, it's a piece of old roadside sign surrounded it. Just scrap it. Had two big snatches at the same time. Natasha's bringing hers in now, so we're going to have a look and see what Tasha's got. Just focusing it on the rope down there in the water. Can't see what it is at the moment. The excitement's building. The excitement is really building now. And we have another part of, looks like part of that old cooker again. But very interesting. It's got something written on it, and it says RNG. So we don't know what RNG means, but if you do, please let us know. Another fantastic find. Another snatch on here. The excitement's building once more. Natasha, look at that, eh? Who would have thought we'd get a spoon with holes in it? And there it is, just to confuse us all.
Great.
Wonderful.
Well, at least you don't have to buy one.
At least you don't have to buy one, that's correct. And yeah, another snatch here. And we're just pulling out something. I don't know what it is. Oh. It is heavy and caught in the weed, and it is another giant steel pole used for roadworks, used for bridge maintenance, used for whatever. That's quite an old one, that. I put that one at probably 1930s, so quite an incredible find. Well done, Natasha. Something here. Oh, see what is quite hefty. Oh, an iron bracket of some sort, and a piece of old iron, and a canteen knife. We've had the cooker so far, the spoon, and now a knife. And you can see our finds here on this side of the bridge today. We've had a wonderful time. I think we've got everything out of it that was in there. And it's a shovel, bits of range, pipes, nuts, bolts, spoons, more bits of range. So a wonderful time here. And of course, Semmington Bridge, Semmington Brook. We're now on the other side of the bridge and the sun's come out, absolutely lovely, and we're doing it actually from the bridge itself this time. Give us a bit of variation in our magnet fishing, and as you can see, it's a glorious day. The weather is absolutely sunny now, lovely, at the old Semmington Bridge. I don't think you're going to be able to get it up safely, but I'll see if we can. We'll have to leave that in there, I think. Right, Jack, quiet. This, whatever it is, it's just coming up now. Oh, which is a rusty piece of pipe. Oh, in fact, it's a rusty piece of old pipe. That's what it is. And Sasha's just looking over the side of the bridge now. She's got, oh, it looks like a piece of Dexian racking. So, just putting that up now, and there we are, Dexian racking. Another Shania Twain moment for us. Just putting this giant thing across the riverbed here, and we can actually see that it's a gas cylinder there under the water. That's actually what that is. So I'm going to try and pull it out of the way, because I don't think I'll be able to get it up to it in any way. It's just too heavy to be able to do so. In fact, it's a welding cylinder for welding gas, because it's blue. Oh. Try and pull it to the side. It's not in the way for anybody. Here we go. And it's just too big to move properly, I think. So we're going to have to.
Does anyone have any?
Unfortunately, leave it in the river. So it's goodbye from Semmington as I can pull this up, and what a wonderful time we've had. So enjoy the weekend and enjoy the week.